Hello everybody, another day, another vlog, and I am back to somewhere where I was just recently, and I'm excited for today because I'm going to be going inside my first stadium in, I couldn't tell you how long. I'm currently in the seaside town of Troon. I was here, last week to film a video from the outside about Pele. Someone from the club saw it, reached out, and today I'm going to go inside the stadium for a look around and just to investigate fully about Pele and why he was here and what he did while he was here. And I think there's a few Pele, Brazil, Eusebio, Rangers and Celtic related things inside the stadium, so stick around, it should be an interesting one. But yeah, like I say, I've not been inside a stadium for I could not tell you how long. I went inside at Hurlford, the One Village, Two Trophies, probably getting on for a month ago, at least 2-3 weeks ago now, where I stumbled upon it by chance. A groundsman let me in, not in, still outside, but just within the stadium there. Please do remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you aren't already. There is going to be so much coming up this year. When things open, I'm going to be going like vlog mad. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss out. So please do subscribe. Let's hope that within the next few weeks we can get inside more places and I can see you guys at games and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing at the moment and stuff, then do either follow me on Twitter or Instagram. I will pin a comment and yeah, you can follow me on there. It'll click straight through, so I'll do a pinned comment. And just look at this. The seaside town of Troon. The tide is out here. But look at that, what a lovely view today. And here I am now at the kind of beach area where I was last week for this part of the video, where I then went and explored the football club. The football club is literally over there. If you haven't seen my last video, I'll leave a link to it down below, but if you did see it, then you'll have seen me walk from where I am right now to literally a few meters away to where the stadium is, so close to the sea. I asked people, are there any more coastal clubs than this in Scotland? And yeah, people came up with like Arbroath, Inverness is quite near the water as well, and a few others. So yeah, it's nice to see like coastal clubs like this. I absolutely love football clubs that are right near the water. And anyway, I just need to tell you before I go in about some of the legends that have played here. I did obviously touch on it in my last video and I've spoken a little bit about it today, but basically they've had Pele, they've had the World Cup Brazil squad for '66, they've had Eusebio, they've had the Lisbon Lions, and they've had Benfica as well with Eusebio there. The Lisbon Lions, like I say, England again, Rangers, you had Souness, Greg Dalglish, Arsenal, Celtic, Aberdeen just in 2016. So yeah, the amount of big clubs, big players and stuff that have just trained here or played here or whatever, it is actually insane considering the size of the club. And yeah, it's a story that needs to be told. So yeah, do remember to hit that like button. About to go and check out the stadium. Pele, Eusebio, Graham Souness, Kenny Dalglish, Ian Wright, Paul Merson, David Seaman, and Footy Adventures have now all graced the Troon turf. And look at this. Real grass. You know I love a real grass pitch. I don't mind the artificials, but they do get a bad rep. But look at this, what a beautiful day. We've had good news on some lockdown restrictions being lifted in Scotland. The sun is out, spring is on its way, and I'm back on a football pitch. I could not be happier, honestly. A huge thanks to Richard, who works here at the club at Troon. And yeah, look at this. Just the history of this place, the players that have graced this turf, who have played on here, who have trained here. I'm going to be taking you inside in a minute to show you some famous pictures and run you through some famous moments from Troon's history. But the reason that so many amazing, legendary, famous players have played here is the Marine Hotel. Whoa, look at that plane. Wow. Anyway, yeah, the reason that so many players have played here is because of the Marine Hotel, where I started last week's Troon video in. It was a famous hotel. It is still kind of famous, I guess, but it was where footballers used to go, and football teams and stuff like that. It was synonymous with, yeah, whenever a team was playing in Scotland, the Scotland national team used to go and stay there before matches, then travel to Hampden for games. European teams that wanted somewhere to stay when they were having to play in Scotland would stay at the Marine Hotel. And naturally, when they had to train before a match, they would come and use Troon's football ground. So Troon are, the football club at least, are kind of lucky that the Marine Hotel is there, in that they have benefited off of the fact that so many legends have played there and then thus come and trained here. But it's not just that. That isn't the only reason that they came and trained here. It is because of the quality of the surface of the pitch. And you can see on a nice sunny day like this today, there aren't many other places in the world that I'd rather have a kick about, to be honest. A little bit of a crossbar challenge over there. Be absolutely quality. Anyway, yeah, look, as you can see, this is the pitch here. There's a train line that runs across there, and yeah, the odd train comes past, which makes for interesting viewing. But there is a kind of little area, green area there, little kind of grassy area, where eventually they are going to have a 7-a-side training pitch, so adding to the facilities that they already have here at Troon. And speaking of the facilities, they have had some seats donated to them. I will give you 3 seconds to guess where these seats have been donated from. No, it's not Bradford City, it is Motherwell. Of course, you can tell by the colour. These came from, yeah, Fir Park, as Motherwell were updating their stadium. They donated 400 seats here to Troon. But yeah, Troon have benefited from Motherwell getting rid of a few of their seats, and they've been donated to a smaller club like Troon, which is great. And look, you can see on there the Well Society member. Of course, they still need putting in, but great stuff from Motherwell to donate seats to Troon. I absolutely love stuff like that. And yeah, whoa, just look at this. Glorious sunshine here today by the sea. What a lovely day we're having. Hope you're enjoying this video. Do remember to hit that like button. And look, just to be inside a stadium again is tremendous. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take you inside, and I'm going to tell you more about the legends who have played here. Right now I'm inside one of the rooms here, and you can see all the pennants on the wall from teams that they've played. But this is the stuff I need to show you. That man there, Eusebio, Portugal's probably second best player of all time. This is when Troon won the West of Scotland Cup, which is just over there, which I'll show you in a second. This is the Lisbon Lions when they played here. Let's see if we can... There's Jock Steen, look, you can see that's Jock Steen. This is Eusebio's Benfica squad, again, playing here. And look, there's the train going through. I said there was a train track over there that comes past quite often. The train's literally going past Eusebio and the Benfica team. Here is the England squad that trained here in the 80s. Look who that is. Bobby Robson and Shilton and John Barnes, Gary Lineker, Ray Wilkins, Brian Robson. Wow. Just to name a few there. This is the kit in which they won the trophy here, which I'll be taking you to in a second. This is the famous picture of Pele outside Troon Juniors FC. They've changed their name from Troon Juniors to Troon FC, but that is Pele there. Here's Souness and Dalglish. David Seaman. The earliest picture of a Troon team, I believe. Souness again. That, I think, is Winterburn and Merson when Arsenal trained here. And there again is Pele. Now this is the West of Scotland Cup, which Troon have won before. I think they're holding it temporarily. I think it's Beef who are the next holders of it or something, so they've got to give it back soon. But yeah, look. The West Region of Scottish Junior Football Association, West of Scotland Cup. Wow, amazing to see. And look at this, what a lovely day. What a great club, what a lovely ground. I know I say that about everywhere, but it really is. The history here is second to none. It's one of the best histories of a non-league team that I think I've ever come across. And a little bit of more recent news, getting away from the history and more to the recent times of this club. The Scottish Junior Cup, I believe, has literally just this second been declared null and void for this season, so they'll be cancelling that, and I'm sure that's going to happen with the league as well. Yeah, it's looking likely that the season's going to be null and void for teams like this, but hopefully they can start again in the summer and kick on. Look at this, what a lovely club. Last time I was here it was pissing down with rain, but now look at this. There's the sea over there. Here's the football club here. What a lovely day. Oh my god, I forgot my sunnies today. But yeah, I've had them on for a couple of vids lately, and I wish I had them just now. But Troon is the place to be. I mean, look at the weather, especially when summer comes. The beach is so nice. And yeah, the beach is just like the other side of this thing here. And it's absolutely glorious. The town is so nice. And yeah, things have been announced within the UK that I think within a month or two you can start going on holiday again. Hotel and accommodation for tourism is opening up again. So if you're planning any trips, I do have an Airbnb discount code. Now, it doesn't cost you anything. It actually saves you money. All you need to do is go on, there's an Airbnb link in the description box below. And if you click on that and follow the instructions and stuff, you'll get like £40 off a stay, which is basically a free night somewhere like this, depending on how much the accommodation is. But you get 40 quid off a stay. Think what that could go towards if you have that off. But also for everyone who signs up and uses that code, I get 20 quid as well, I think, for my account. So the more people that do that, the more chance then I have of being able to go on like other trips and make more videos. So it's a win-win for everyone. You get money off, it doesn't cost you anything, it saves you money, and I'll also then be able to reinvest, you know, the credits that I'll have in my Airbnb account to put towards more trips that I can go on. So yeah, if you're planning anything, I'm sure you're desperate to get away, then yeah, do consider using my Airbnb discount code. It is in the description box below. It's like a referral code. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if you just click on that link, follow the instructions, then you'll get money off your first holiday back after a year of like no holidays. So yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'll leave some videos as ever around my head so you can keep watching my content. Please do click on one. It shows YouTube that I've got a good channel, and yeah, if you watch one video onto another, they think that I've got some good content on here and they might recommend me to more people, which I'd really appreciate. So yeah, please do click on one. Please do like and subscribe as well if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.